President Bush expects to raise a record-breaking $200 million for his campaign, more than all the Democratic funds combined, and double the amount he used to get elected in 2000. First of all, if you have to double your campaign money after you already did 4 years, don't you think that's a sign of not such a great job? I believe that if I was Bush, you raise the funds, then you say, look, this is ridiculous, I'm going to stop the cycle, and you donate all the money to the poor. That's the move. Then everybody votes for you. But he won't do that because his advisors are too scared to do something different. All these political people are like network executives. They have to poll everybody in the country before they'll make a move. Think about it. There's a way around this. The most popular shows are daytime talk shows and reality TV. You know what I'm saying? So what we do is we have everybody hook up to a lie detector test like they do on Maury Povich. You hook everybody up that's going to run for office, and you have everybody vote like on American Idol for everything. It really is an amazing solution. Yes, not the funniest thing, but it certainly is food for thought. Rick, hate to bring you into the lurch with that one, but Rick, what do you think?
Let me see. Oh yeah, well when I saw Lieberman down at the welfare office, and he actually said, now I get it, you know? I mean, and then Bush explaining his revelations, you know, because of the peace demonstrations and how they struck him.
Right.
I started to realize that they do have a soul, and that there will be a cap someday. It may not be now. And I don't really even consider this a topic. I don't really care about it. They're so rich, I don't even get it. And there's nothing, it's nothing but a party in the White House. See how I took that into the truth? It's nothing but a party. That was great. It's a party at the White House. It's not even, it's based on greed, the whole thing. So it's not something you're gonna be like, wow, they're gonna lower it. They're gonna make the cap lower a few grand.
Right.
Well, I think it's a huge waste of money is the thing. I mean, I think it's great that Bush broke the record, you know, that's great. But, you know, but I just think...
you just say that because you want people to remind that you look like Mark McGuire.
That's right. Here's the thing, you know, it's a huge waste of money, the money they spend on campaigns. Like, think of what you could do with that money if you didn't, it's peed away into just nothing. Nobody gets, there's no harvest of a fruit. And there's no toy built for a child to choke on or anything like that, you know? There's just nothing. It just goes into the atmosphere. And think if you had that money, if you decide, okay, I'm not going to run for president, I'm going to go, and he could buy all the pants in the world with that money and just burn them, screw everybody, don't wear pants. Or they could pool all the campaign money together, buy all the baseball teams, and make them wear dresses from now on.
That's what you would do.
That's what I would do with the money.
Okay, what about this? Scott Peterson has been inundated with love letters since his arrest 2 months ago. Louis, is this proof yet again that women don't want a nice guy?
Well, look, you know, it's really hard to find a good man. I think that's clear. And I don't blame these women because, look, Scott Peterson is a murderer probably, but he's got a really nice ass. And I don't blame them for being attracted to him because I am attracted to him. And I'm not gay. I'm just saying that I want to have sex with Scott Peterson. So, you know, just if you're out there, Scott, you know, I know you didn't do it, man. Just call me.
But women always want like what's like dangerous or what they perceive to be dangerous.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Like Ricky, you know, always has beautiful women following around because he's got like the pain thing.
Yeah.
He's got some angst, you know.
And he's always got pubic hair showing between his...
But let's be honest.
Which is great.
If he had the pain thing and he was like, you know, he was built like, you know, Patton Oswalt or something, it would be a different, like they like the ripped pain look.
Right, like I'm 300 pounds, I have high blood pressure, I'm dangerous, I could drop dead at any moment. Why aren't women, you know, coming after the right?
But let me ask you this, Laura, as a woman, what kind of woman goes for these guys? You know, there's a lot of women there with Ted Bundy, all these murderers. What kind of woman is that?
A loser.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, first of all, the guy's unavailable now.
Yes.
Yeah. See, I used to tell girls I killed someone.
Did you?
Which is true, yeah. And so I didn't, it's not really even about anything except...
And did you kill someone?
No, I never did. I wouldn't do that. But... but what people don't understand is that murderers have a spontaneity. Women want men who are spontaneous. Right, right? A sports bar is predictable. A sports bar, you know, what else? You know, traveling to Disneyland or Club Med, it's like, okay, I'll go with it. You got money, but it's all predictable.
Right,
you know?
right. Then when somebody's going to mix it up a little, huh?
I don't know. I don't know what, to me, it's just more mystery. I don't know what women want. Like when you, especially young women, like that are out of your generation, which are my favorites because I'm a pervert, you know?
Yeah.
But like when you go, like I went once to this bar in Portland, Oregon. I flew to Portland to go to this bar, and so I'm at this bar, and this young kind of like rave chick comes up to me. Like she chose me to come up and start talking to.
Right.
And she was like, hi. And I said, how you doing? And she looked at me like, how far off could I have been with how you doing? Like how...
I'll tell you, if you want to know what women want, you got to see this movie called What Women Want with Mel Gibson and Helen Hunt.
I saw it.
That movie lays it all out. He gets hit on the head or something. I think he was below trying to. He got shocked and hit on the head. So it was a combination.
Yeah, it was funny too.
And then when he starts, he walks out. He can hear everything they were saying.
It's kind of like that film with Harrison Ford when he got hit on the head.
What was that one? Indiana Jones?
No, it's something about Henry.
Henry, right.
Oh,
Just a good head smashing is always good.
Well, the same exact injury, only I think different things happened and different personalities. I just want to... All right, look, peace comes from a commitment to shared values like watching these commercials. We'll be right back. Well, you know what? Politicians aren't allowed to tell the truth. Hillary Clinton's autobiography, Living History, was just released. It's a complete ball. A team of ghostwriters watered down her original chicken scratches. Luckily for you, I have a copy of that first draft. So we're going to compare it to the published book and see what we missed. Part 1 is where Hillary meets Bill.
When I first saw him in the law school student lounge, he was holding forth before a rapt audience of fellow students. As I walked by, I heard him say, "And not only that, we grow the biggest watermelons in the world."
I remember thinking, what an enthusiastic hick. If I'd known that watermelon Wonk from Arkansas was going to be my life partner, I would have killed myself right there. Now, in this next passage, Hillary talks about their engagement.
Bill Clinton is nothing if not persistent. He sets goals, and I was one of them. He asked me to marry him again and again, and I always said no.
Now that I look back on it, our wedding day was Bill's only successful date rape. Here's Hillary meets, she met Jackie Kennedy. It's in the...
She cautioned me that Bill, like President Kennedy, had a personal magnetism that inspired strong feelings in people.
See, that's not what I got here. It says, Jackie told me I was in big trouble. She said, you can't change a man like that. You just have to hope he gets assassinated while you still have your looks. Here, Bill tells Hillary now how he befriended Monica Lewinsky.
He had talked to her a few times, and she had asked him for some job hunting help. This was completely in character for Bill.
She flashed the thong, he sprayed it on her dress, and he looked me in the eye and lied about it. That was completely in character for Bill. In this one, Bill tells Hillary about the affair with Monica Lewinsky.
I could hardly breathe. Gulping for air, I started crying and yelling at him. What do you mean? What are you saying? Why did you lie to me?
I gasped for air. I was disgusted. Then I remembered what Monica looked like, and I covered my mouth with a pillow so he couldn't hear me laugh.
My 8 years in the White House tested my faith and political beliefs, my marriage, and our nation's Constitution.
For all the crap I took during Bill's and my presidency, I should be given the Medal of Honor. I'll settle for the $8 million book advance and a Senate seat. But I should get the Medal of Honor. Well, that was Hillary's book. Bill's book is coming out next. You know that? I'm sure Chelsea's got a diary. Too bad Buddy's dead. We'll be right back.